Hello, everyone, and welcome to Thursday. This will probably feel very similar to yesterday's vlog, and that's because it is kind of a continuation. This is a brief part 2, a rare sequel vlog. Yesterday, I opened up a new C-stand, got it all set up with the microphone, was really excited about that, and then right after I finished filming, I moved the C-stand into place, took a look at it, and realized a pretty big problem, and that's this. That is a huge tripping hazard because this area right here is the only way to get from any other part of the house to this part of the house. This part of the house being, my office, our bedroom, and then also the guest room. So that's kind of a problem. Someone is going to trip on that. Someone is absolutely going to trip on that. And the thing is, I can't really move the couch any further that way because I've left just enough room to have the C-stand on that side as well. So that's not great. So the solution here, because this cannot stay this way. This is too dangerous. Definitely for anyone that we would have over and is not paying attention and just trips and busts their face open. But then also for us, because I have proven in the past that I am accident prone. So I'm going to move this to the back of the couch. And I got to tell you, I'm not super thrilled about this because I prefer to have it in the front. It's not a huge deal for the audio because, I can swing this around and I can move this in such a way to make it work and make it make sense. But the problem is then you've got legs that are jutting out close to where bookshelves are going to go. And that's another problem. It's almost as if we are really pushing it for what we can fit into the loft, which admittedly we are. We definitely are. But it's also important to realize that this is all evolving too. I've got ideas and I've got things that I'm trying to do, and it may take iterations before we get it just right. And I'm looking forward to the day where I'm like, we got it just right. And then I can do a tour video and be like, look, this is what it's like when it's just right. But in the meantime, there is a lot of iteration, and little things like we should probably not trip and fall on our faces. That's a good change. So this is going to move back here, and at some point I'll make this all good. Now on that note, by addressing a huge tripping hazard, let me show another tripping hazard that I solved, because a few days ago on the vlog I showed the Stream Deck, which has a cable that ran from the coffee table all the way to the computer, and it was basically in midair. And I'm sure many of you were horrified at that, but you will be pleased to know that I have since purchased a new cable, and now it looks like this. All the cabling from the coffee table goes down and now runs together along the floor. And I'm sure that some of you are still horrified by this because you're like, no, you'll trip on that. Well, maybe. But the thing is, I'm the only person that goes through here. The only thing that I have to access over there is my office, which I go into multiple times every day, but it's just me. Mal doesn't have to go over there. Guests don't have to go over there. So the only person that has to be cognizant of this space is me. And I will be cognizant of this space. I am the most, just because this is all my stuff and I'm always thinking about it, and I'm aware of where it is. Now that being said, will all of this stuff stay here? Maybe not. I've said it before, but I might run it under the rug, or I might get one of those little things where you put the cabling in, so it feels a little safer. I might do any of that stuff. Again, iterative. We're making iterations. We're changing things slowly. We're trying to figure out exactly what works, and we'll learn slowly over time. Yeah. I think I've mentioned before that I've thought about changing the lights, which is true. That might be something that I do. Actually, very recently, I don't think I've even shown them, we got Mal proper soft boxes for her LED panels, and it changes things a little bit. It changes the lighting, and the way that we've done it in the past is we've just put diffusion material on barn doors for the lights. And like, that works, but is it the most elegant solution? No. And it may not be the best solution either, because the soft boxes actually put out more light because the inside of them are reflective, and it makes the scene a little brighter, which can be helpful. So there's all these little things that are going through my mind that I want to explore, and we will continue to try and explore them. And I'm excited about it. I really am. There's problem solving, like making sure that nobody falls down. But we're working on it. We're slowly but surely working on it, and we'll get it figured out in time. But for now, I feel like we're on the right track. And that's it. It's a short one. It's just a little tiny vlog today. Actually, one of the things you probably noticed whenever I showed this was that this has changed quite a bit. And we're also down a monitor, because we usually have 3 monitors, the TV and then 2 monitors for Pokemon. But I actually changed some things, and I don't need that other monitor. At least I don't think so. So tomorrow is Friday, and we're going to be back to doing Pokemon. And assuming it works and everything goes smoothly tomorrow night, I will show you on the vlog how it's set up, because it seems on paper like a much more positive change, and it also means 1 less monitor around. So we'll see how it works tomorrow. I'm excited to take a look at that. But we'll talk about that Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?